So welcome you to the girls' game here as the Lady Warriors win the tip-off. Sarah O'Brien tries to get the shot off from the right side. It's no good. Here come the Lady Cowboys of Gaither High School up over the timeline. It's Harmony Lopez on the left wing side working against Sarah O'Brien. The Lady Cowboys wearing their white-on-white home uniforms. The Lady Warriors wearing their navy-on-navy uniforms. Comes Julia Medore up over the timeline at the top, right wing side. Sarah O'Brien, she lets it go a three. It's short as it just gets the bottom of the net. And it's a chase down rebound. And here come the Lady Cowboys up over the timeline. It's Amina Austin. And she lost the handle on it. And here comes Sarah O'Brien the other way for the Lady Warriors. The pass is to Kiki Stegman, who finishes with the left hand from the left side. And it's 2-0, the Lady Warriors with the early lead. On the left wing side, the Lady Cowboys driving in with the basketball. Amina Austin doesn't get the shot off. A tip-tap rebound in the hands of Christina Roberts. And a whistle down low. So a turnover, and the Lady Cowboys now with a three from the right side. It's good for the Gaither Lady Cowboys. Amina Austin. And it's a 3-2 lead for Gaither over Steinbrenner. On the right wing side, Anaya Allen, left wing side, driving in, puts up the floater. It's too short off the iron and rolls out of bounds. And in pursuit of the basketball was Unique Mitchell as it goes out of bounds. 6:32 to play. In the first quarter, 3-2, Lady Warriors lead. Julia Medore inbound, right wing side, wide open to Sarah O'Brien. In and out, the putback by Kiki Stegman is off of the mark and go. Chase down rebound, Kiki Stegman, third chance off the high glass, and it's in for the bucket. Lady Warriors back up by one, 4-3 as we approach the final minute, or the first minute of play, or 2 minutes into play. And off the inbound, it's good for the bucket. 6-3, Lady Warriors lead. Basketball rolls down court, and Allen picks it up, and she's fouled from behind by Kaya Bonilla. So the inbound from Julia Medore on the far sideline. Up over the timeline, it's Sarah O'Brien. O'Brien to Medore. Jumper from the left side from about 8 feet out. Off the heel, kicks out off the iron, and the rebound into the hands of Harmony Lopez. The pass ahead. And now trying to drive in, but taking one too many steps with the basketball was Alexis Cooper, and it's a turnover. The Lady Warriors get the basketball with 5:50 to play. Here in the first quarter, up 6-3. Up over the timeline, Sarah O'Brien, pass over left wing side. Here's a jumper for three. It's short from Medore, but the putback by Anaya Allen. The first one is no good. Second one, she's fouled on the way up, but the shot is no good. And the foul is against Alexis Cooper. It's her first personal of the contest and sends Anaya Allen to the charity stripe. Allen on the season, 52% from the free throw line as she puts up her first one. And it's off of the iron and kicks out to the right side into the hands of Kaya Bonilla. 5:37 to play in the first quarter. Lady Warriors trying to at least help Steinbrenner split the doubleheader here tonight. The boys team falling to the Gaither Cowboys in their 21st meeting of this rivalry. And the basketball is dribbled up court and then off of the leg and out of bounds off Unique Mitchell's leg. And so it's a turnover, and Anaya Allen to inbound and gives it away to Sarah O'Brien, who's up over the timeline. Left wing side, Medore, jumper for three. It's too strong off the heel, kicks out and found the arms of O'Brien. Now puts up a jumper just inside the arc. She knocks it down for two. And it's 9-3, 6.2 possession game. Steinbrenner leads Gaither. Pass up over the timeline, stolen. Medore driving in. Dishes it out right side. A jumper from about 6 feet out. In and out. Sarah O'Brien got her rebound, puts it up for the putback. It's no good. And then Allen got the rebound and is fouled down low. And the foul is against Unique Mitchell. And Anaya Allen goes to the line. And about to check in is Cameron Seiler-Nixon. First free throw was up, and it's good for Anaya Allen. Makes it a 7-point game, 10-3. And Seiler-Nixon checking in for Roberts. Allen at the line. Bends to the knees, puts up the shot, and it's good. 11-3. And a timeout taken here by Corey D. Smith Sr., who was an assistant coach for the boys' JV basketball team at Steinbrenner High School just a season ago. Looking for his first win in the home opener for the girls' basketball team after the Warriors. We're also looking for their win, coming at their first win of the campaign. We're 0-4 on the season. Here in the timeout, the Lady Cowboys back on the floor. And the Warriors, Lady Warriors, back on the floor as well. Out of the timeout. Inbound to the left of the basket comes from Kaya Bonilla. And it's up ahead for Amina Austin, who's up over the timeline. She puts up a jumper from the right elbow, knocks it down for a two-pointer. It's 11-5. Sarah O'Brien up over the timeline. Lady Warriors with the basketball. Medor pass down low is tipped. Knocked down by Bonilla. And then the pass ahead is then stolen out of the hands of Alexis Cooper. Lady Warriors coming the other way. Kiki Stegman from the left block puts it up off the glass, and she's able to separate and get the bucket to go. 13-5, Lady Warriors lead. Under 4.5 to play here in the first quarter. And it's a 5-second violation on the left side of the basket along the baseline as Kaya Bonilla couldn't get the inbound off quick enough. Lady Warriors get the basketball after the turnover. It's Sarah O'Brien in the same spot as Bonilla. She gets the inbound off, and here's a shot from the left side. Just too strong as it cleared nothing but air on the right side. And goes out of bounds. Now Lady Cowboys with the basketball. Working against Cameron Seiler-Nixon is Amina Austin, and there's a foul. And the call is against Cameron Seiler-Nixon. That's her first personal of the evening, and the first team foul of the first half for the Lady Warriors. The inbound from Bonilla. Comes ahead to Unique Mitchell, and it's turnover. Lady Cowboys just sitting there. Not going to pick up the basketball. And Nia Allen's like, let me take that free basketball. Dribbles down the lane and then is fouled as she can't get the shot to go, but draws the foul. Nia Allen at the line, puts up the shot. It rolls around off the rim and in for the bucket. Jasmine Daniels checking in for Kiki Stegman, who will take a seat on the bench to grab a breather. Nia Allen at the line. That was the second foul personal of the night for Alexis Cooper. It's now 15-5, 10-point lead for the Lady Warriors. Up over the timeline is Harmony Lopez, who lays it up, too strong off the glass, but she's able to gather her own rebound. Now on the right side, she'll fire a three. It's no good. Tip-tap rebound, first in the hands of Nia Allen. Gets it to Sarah O'Brien, who's up over the timeline. O'Brien on the right wing side. O'Brien back up top. Spinning, turning, back up top, Julia Medor. Medor with the basketball, back over to Sarah O'Brien. O'Brien dribbling around. Alexis Cooper now puts up a jumper, and one. Gets the bucket to go along the baseline on the right side. Go to the line for a chance at the three-point play. And the foul was against Kaya Bonilla. That's her first personal of the evening. O'Brien for the three-point play. High-arcing shot, nothing but net. 18-5, Lady Warriors lead. Up over the timeline for the Lady Cowboys is Harmony Lopez. Lopez settles it down, working against Medor. Lopez dribbles around the back as she's on the point. However, to the left side of the arc. Gives it up to Amina Austin. Austin driving in from the right side. She's trying to be able to get a shot off, but is fouled in doing so. And it's a shooting foul. So the foul is against Jasmine Daniels, her first personal of the evening, with 3:09 to play here in the first quarter. At the line, it's Amina Austin. Off of the rim, bounces out to the left side. Dribbles 3 times, bends to the knees, puts it up, knocks down this one. 1 of 2 on that attempt. Cross-court pass, left wing side. Medor going up for the shot. Lost the basketball as it was knocked away momentarily. Regains it. The shot misses. Nia Allen able to chase it down. Medor back up top. O'Brien for 3. It's off the front of the iron. Takes a big bounce, and it's a chase down rebound for Amina Austin of the Gaither Lady Cowboys, who's up over the timeline. Gives it to Harmony Lopez. Left side wing. High arcing 3 is no good off the iron. Jasmine Daniels with the uncontested rebound. Gives it to Nia Allen, who's up over the timeline. Cross-court pass down low. Going for the layup. It's too short from Medor, and the putback is good. (20-6). Lady Warriors lead. Off the inbound, it's stolen. Medor down on the ground. The pass goes to Sarah O'Brien, and it's a 30-second timeout called by head coach Josh Goldstein along the sideline. The Lady Warriors up 20-6. Head coach Josh Goldstein in his 3rd season as head coach for the Lady Warriors at 28-27 overall. Looking for the first win of the 2017-18 or 2018-19 campaign for the Lady Warriors. Coming in the season 0-4. Both teams coming out of the timeout. And so the Lady Warriors to inbound to the right side of the bucket. Up 20-6, 14-point lead. Menor's inbound, and Nia Allen, quick strike. Layup is good from the right side. 3 feet out on the right block. 22-6. Gaither Lady Cowboys with the basketball. It was Harmony Lopez, got it stolen. Julia Medor goes down the court. She lays it up from the right side and finishes. Under 2 to play here in the first quarter. It's been all Lady Warriors up 24-6. Up over the timeline, it's Amina Austin. She settles it down. Passes errant as it has to go into the backcourt, and it's a backcourt violation. As Harmony Lopez going for the basketball, a turnover in the Lady Warriors to get it with 1:41 to play. Here in the first quarter, up 24-6. Medor going up for the shot, and she draws a foul off the inbound. A foul against Cabania. That's her second. I believe that's Bonilla's third. First free throw goes up. And is no good. 24-6. Lady Warriors lead. Medor at the line. Bends at the knees, puts up the shot, knocks it down 25-6. The inbound, Harmony Lopez with the basketball. Final 90 seconds to play here in the first quarter. Passes down low. Tipped away by Julia Medor as it goes out of bounds. And so Unique Mitchell to inbound. She gives way to Amina Austin off the inbound. Austin on the left wing side. Gives it up top to Unique Mitchell. Pass down low to Amina Austin. Austin with the basketball on the right wing side against Christina Roberts. And it was knocked away. Good defensive play there by Grace Thornberry. Goes out of bounds, and the Lady Cowboys have to regroup with another inbound. The inbound down low. And it was knocked away by Destiny Hines, who just checked in the contest. Off the inbound on the left wing side. Here's a jumper from the left elbow. A foul, but the shot cannot fall for Amina Austin with 1 minute, 10 seconds to play. A foul against Christina Roberts, her first personal of the evening. First free throw is up, and it's good. for Amina Austin. Bends at the knees, puts up the shot off the heel, kicks out, chase down, rebound, Christina Roberts. Roberts up ahead to Julia Medor, who's up over the timeline on the left side of the wing. Jasmine Daniels able to rip down the pass, puts up the shot, bounces twice on the rim. It's tipped back into play by Grace Thornberry. Here comes Julie Medor, dish down low. What a beautiful feed and a finish down low for Grace Thornberry. 45 seconds to play here in the first quarter. 27-7, Lady Warriors lead the Gaither Lady Cowboys. Going down low for it is Harmony Lopez with the underhanded shot. It's no good, and the Lady Warriors come back with it. Medor, her pass is tipped and stolen. Here come the Lady Cowboys. A pass, the feed, the shot, and one. It's good for Alexis Cooper. She hits the deck but gets it to go, and she got the feed from Amina Austin. So the foul was against Julia Medor. First personal, players checking on and off the floor. Eva Clark checks in. The free throw does not fall. 27-9, Lady Warriors lead. 18 seconds. Going up for the shot was Jackie Figueredo, and what a block down low. Beautiful play defensively by the Gaither Lady Cowboys. Steinbrenner will retain possession here with 16.4 off the inbound. The shot going up. Jasmine Daniels' shot was blocked by the rim. Got the rebound back. Destiny Hines on the right side wing. Hines with the basketball, dribbling, trying to evade Yeva Clark. And the pass goes out of bounds. Head coach Josh Goldstein saw the tip. There is no call as it was ruled just a pass out of bounds. And so the Gaither Lady Cowboys with the basketball. Up over the timeline, it's Alexis Cooper. And she's called for the double dribble with 1.8 to go here in the first quarter. Lady Warriors up 27-9. Get one more chance here before the end of the first quarter. One quick possession. The inbound from Jackie Figueredo on the far side. Sarah O'Brien with the basketball, puts up the shot as time expires. It's short. And that brings us to the end of the first quarter. It's all Lady Warriors in that first quarter of play. Up 27-9 against their crosstown rivals, the Gaither Lady Cowboys. And so we'll pause for 30. We'll be back for the start of the second quarter. It's all Lady Warriors in that first quarter, up 27-9. This is your home for Steinbrenner Hoops on the GSHS Sports Network, on the GSHS Sports YouTube channel. The start of the second quarter was all Lady Warriors in that first quarter, who led 27-9. Here's a jumper from the left side for O'Brien. It's no good. The rebound for Anaya Allen. She gets it out to Christina Roberts, back up to the right wing side. It's a three for Medor, and it was wide left of the basket. Goes out of bounds. Nobody touched it on the rebound, and it will be a turnover. The Gaither Lady Cowboys get the basketball, and it's Unique Mitchell, the junior, with the inbound up ahead to Amina Austin. Austin lost the basketball. It's picked up by Julia Medor in a diving effort to the floor. Give it to Christina Roberts and back to Medor, who's up over the timeline. Right wing side for Sarah O'Brien. Pass down low to Medor, who goes up for the shot. And great job of just creating a play out of nothing there. She drives in and creates the contact. Going up for the shot, she'll shoot two. And the foul against Unique Mitchell, that's her second. Her shot goes up, and it's off the front side of the iron and kicks out. Score still the same, 27-9. Here in the 17th meeting of this rivalry between these two teams. On the girls' side, 28-9, Lady Warriors lead, and there's a foul. There's a whistle and a kickball, no foul. Off the inbound, here come the Lady Cowboys, and banking home a three from the right side is Amina Austin, and it's 28-12. Lady Warriors still with the big advantage. Up over the timeline, Julia Medor, right wing side, and out to a wide open Sarah O'Brien. It's short. It's off the rim, and a chase down rebound for Yeva Clark. Clark creating some contact as she heads up over the timeline. And head coach Josh Goldstein was saying hands up, play defense with a foul call. And the foul is against Julia Medor. That's her second personal of the evening here, the 7:02 mark of the second quarter. With the basketball, Amina Austin given to Unique Mitchell. She was spinning, turning, trying to find an open Lady Cowboy. And was called for the walk. So it's a turnover on the travel, and the Lady Warriors with the basketball. Right wing side, Julia Medor puts up a jumper from 6 feet out off the iron, kicks out. Cameron Seiler-Nixon tries to put up the putback after the rebound. It's off the iron, and a fight for Kiki Stegman on the ground, grabs the basketball from Medor over to the right side for Sarah O'Brien. Her shot won't go, but Cameron Seiler-Nixon with the putback, and the Lady Warriors get some points. 30-12, Lady Warriors lead, and a turnover against the Gaither Lady Cowboys, and the Lady Warriors to inbound. The inbound from Sarah O'Brien goes to Julia Medor. Medor up over the timeline. Medor, a little floater pass to Kiki Stegman now to the right side for Anaya Allen, whose three-pointer from the right side hits off the heel and then hits the cable on top of the basket, which knocks it out of bounds. And then here's Unique Mitchell on the inbound, then steps inbounds with the play. And it's a turnover, and the Lady Warriors get the basketball back. 6:10 on the clock here in the second quarter. And the inbound along the baseline comes from Medor. Now to O'Brien on the right side. Her three-point attempt is off the heel and kicks out. And then the pass from Kiki Stegman, and she got the rebound out to Medor, is wide and out of bounds, and a turnover, and the Gaither Lady Cowboys to inbound. On the far side, the inbound comes from Unique Mitchell. Mitchell gets the ball back after the pass and goes up for the shot. Not able to get any backboard there, just an air ball, and Medor gets the basketball back, and now on the right side of the wing. Pass down low to Anaya Allen, who goes up for the shot. No contact there, and it got knocked away. And Unique Mitchell now coming the other way. Mitchell against O'Brien, gets the layup to go from the right block. Now 30-14, Lady Warriors lead. Medor on the other side from the right wing side, back outside. It's a three attempt from O'Brien. Splash! She knocks it down from the top of the key. 33-14, Lady Warriors back on top. Up over the timeline, it's Alexis Cooper. And a turnover, and here comes Sarah O'Brien all alone. Lays it up and in for the bucket as she hits the deck, sliding in to the wall behind the basket. 35-14, Lady Warriors on top as we approach the final 5 minutes of the first half. Matt Scher here with you, the GSHS Sports Network on the GSHS Sports YouTube channel, broadcasting live Steinbrenner athletic events here on the channel, along with select player coaches and interviewing coaches as Amina Allen dribbling the basketball, bumps into Cameron Seiler-Nixon and is called for the called for the offensive charge. Well, Cameron Seiler-Nixon gets a feed, lays it up, and finishes from the left side. Up over the timeline, here come the Gaither Lady Cowboys. On the left side, it's Amina Austin working against Cameron Seiler-Nixon. At the top, Austin for three. Off of the iron, kicks out, and the rebound for Medor. 4.5 to play in the first half. Medor, right wing side. Is it up top? Sarah O'Brien wide open for three. Can't cash in on this one, but Kiki Stegman for the putback is no good, and the Gaither Lady Cowboys get the basketball back. Up over the timeline. Now it's Unique Mitchell at the top. Mitchell over on the left side. Alexis Cooper. Cooper spinning, turning. Finds Yeva Clark. Yeva Clark fighting with Medor with the basketball. It's a jump ball, and the possession arrow points in favor of the Lady Cowboys. So Gaither will maintain possession with 4:03 to play in the first half, with the Lady Warriors up 37-14. Off the inbound, Unique Mitchell. Over to the left wing side for Amina Austin. Austin with the basketball puts up a high arcing jumper. Tries to bank it off the glass, but no good. And the rebound for Grace Thornberry gives it ahead to Nia Allen, who's up over the timeline. The pass now down low to Cameron Sandler-Nixon. Her shot rolls around the rim and out. Yeva Clark up over the timeline, got it stolen. Right out like a pit pocket. Right to Jackie Figueredo. Figueredo up over the timeline on the right side. Figueredo working against Alexis Cooper. That's over to the right wing side. Nia Allen pass down low, wide open. Julie Medor, she can't get the bucket to go, but Cameron Sandler-Nixon gets the rebound. She puts up the basket on the left side from about a foot out. And again, a turnover down low. Unique Mitchell on the inbound, and the Lady Warriors will take over. It's Jackie Figueredo. Now it'll be Julia Medor to inbound, with 3:16 to play here in the first half. Figueredo pass down low, and Nia Allen going up for the shot. She draws the contact and the foul. Fouls against Raya Williams. Her first personal. And it sends Nia Allen to the line for two. Up 39-14, the Lady Warriors are. First free throw goes up, rolls around the rim, and Toilet pulls in for the bucket. At the line, dribbles three times, bends at the knees, puts up the shot, off the rim, kicks out to the right side. And the shot doesn't count as there was some encroachment in the lane. Again, another attempt at this second free throw. Nia Allen puts up the shot and knocks it down. 41-14. Lead for the Lady Warriors up over the timeline. Now a jumper from just inside of the right elbow. Does not fall, but a foul on the play. As Amina Austin went up for the shot, and she drew the foul against Cameron Sandler-Nixon. Sandler-Nixon's second personal. And being a shooting foul, she will shoot two at the line. Amina Austin, first free throw is up, it's good. 41-15, Lady Warriors lead. Second free throw is up, and that one falls in. 2-2 on that attempt. 41-16, Lady Warriors lead. On the inbound, final 3 minutes of play here in the first half. Off the inbound, up over the timeline. Nia Allen's pass down low is tipped and stolen. It was Harmony Lopez now coming back the other way. Lady Warriors going up for the shot. Fouled on the way up was Grace Thornberry. She couldn't get the bucket to fall, but she goes to the line for two. And the foul's against Harmony Lopez. That's her first personal. First free throw goes up, and he kicks out the right side. That was Lopez's second foul. Must have miscounted a foul down on my sheet, but we got it all good now. On the right side wing, going up for the shot on the right side. And it falls. Sarah O'Brien can't get it to go. Now coming the other way. Pass down low. Yeva Clark going up for the shot. She got the basketball, but she traveled. She took one too many steps. Turnover, and the Lady Warriors get the basketball with 2:34 to play until halftime. Off the inbound, Sarah O'Brien dribbling up over the timeline on the far side against Yeva Clark. She hits the deck and draws a foul against Yeva Clark. And that's Clark's first personal. And Sarah O'Brien to the charity stripe. First free throw attempt is up. And off the front side of the iron, bounces out to the right side. 2:27 to play until halftime. Second free throw goes up for O'Brien. And that's in the bucket. 42-16, Lady Warriors lead. Tamina Austin to dribble up over the timeline for the Lady Cowboys. Now dribbling over towards the elbow and back out was Harmony Lopez. Pass down low, Unique Mitchell too hard off the glass. The putback, though, is good for Sario Williams, who gets the bucket to go. And the Lady Warriors now lead 42-18 after the two-point bucket for Gaither. Over the timeline, Julie Medor with the layup off the glass. It's no good. Fighting for the rebound was both Unique Mitchell and Cameron Seiler-Nixon. It's a jump ball, and the possession arrow favors the Lady Warriors. So Medor off the inbound. Up to the top, Sarah O'Brien, who was unguarded. Her shot, it rolls around the rim but falls off. And a foul as Cameron Seiler-Nixon was fighting with Harmony Lopez. And the foul is against Seiler-Nixon. That's her third personal with 1:53 to go here in the first half. You imagine she's probably going to take a seat here as Kiki Stegman and both Destiny Hines are about to check in. And Cameron Seiler-Nixon checks out, and so does Julia Medor. Harmony Lopez at the line. Bends at the knees, puts it up, and it's off of the heel, kicks out to the left side, and it's tipped out of bounds. And it's off of a Lady Cowboy, so the Lady Warriors get the basketball back. Jackie Figueredo off the inbound. Gives it ahead to Sarah O'Brien. O'Brien dribbles up over the timeline against Harmony Lopez in the lane. Puts up a finger roll. Goes down to one knee, and she gets the bucket to go. 44-18. Approaching the final. 90 seconds of play in the first half. Harmony Lopez going in for the shot. And pretty much everybody in the gym saw that one, taking one too many steps in the lane. A travel and a turnover. Lady Warriors get the basketball. And now substitutions for the Gaither Lady Cowboys. 93 seconds to go until halftime. Inbound by Jackie Figueredo. Comes to Sarah O'Brien. Under 90 seconds to go. Up over the timeline. Sarah O'Brien on the left wing side. Back up towards the top. Pass down low. Kiki Stegman. She puts it off the glass and into the bucket for the score. Coming up towards the final minute of play here in the first half. 46-18. Lady Warriors lead. The shot from the left elbow was no good from Nia Hill. A rebound, Unique Mitchell threw it back in bounds, but then goes out of bounds, and the Lady Warriors will get possession here. And on the far side, it's Jackie Figueredo to inbound. Inbound comes ahead to Sarah O'Brien, who's up over the timeline. Pass down low to Kiki Stegman. She stops on a dime and lays it up and in as we're under a minute to go here in the first half. Lady Warriors up 48-18 over the crosstown rivals, the Gaither Lady Cowboys. Driving in with the basketball is Alexis Cooper. Her shot is no good. Kiki Stegman with the rebound. Gives it to Sarah O'Brien. Will now start to milk down the clock. Under 40 seconds to go here in the first half. Destiny Hines up top. Over to the right side and down low from the right block. Kiki Stegman throwing a shoulder, trying to get the ball to trying to create some position and couldn't get the shot off. Now coming the other way. The Gaither Lady Cowboys going up for the shot was Alexis Cooper. It's no good, and Jackie Figueredo gets the basketball back. She's on the left side. Left wing side for Sarah O'Brien. Pass down low. Kiki Stegman goes up for the shot off the heel, kicks out. Jasmine Daniels got the rebound, draws the foul. Oh, their shot goes off of the heel, kicks out. She'll shoot two at the line. And the foul's against Unique Mitchell. That's her third personal. With 7.5 to go here in the first half. Lady Warriors up 48-18. Daniels puts up the shot. It's off of the iron and spins to the left side. Puts up her second one. This one is good. 49-18, Lady Warriors lead. 5 seconds for the final 3 seconds. Harmony Lopez up over the timeline. Throws up the shot as time expires. Kind of an underhanded roll. And that brings us to the end of the first half. The Lady Warriors lead 49-18 at the end of the first half against their crosstown rivals, the Gaither Lady Cowboys. We'll pause and have a brief halftime recap of things, then we'll go into the second half of play here on the GSHS Sports Network on the GSHS Sports YouTube channel. And again, at halftime, 49-18, Lady Warriors lead the Gaither Lady Cowboys. Matt Scher will be back for a brief recap of the halftime. Just a quick recap here over halftime. Matt Scher here with you at the GSHS Sports Network on the GSHS Sports YouTube channel. The Lady Warriors, this is the best first half they've had this year in the 2018-19 campaign, leading 49-18 over the Gaither Lady Cowboys. And this is the 17th meeting all time between these two teams. And the Lady Warriors have had pretty much the dominant edge of this streak. 15-1 all time against the Gaither Lady Cowboys. The only win for Gaither coming in the first ever meeting between these two girls' programs. That was back on December 1st, 2009. A 15-game winning streak has then ensued for the Lady Warriors looking to make that 16, and they're pretty great. They had a great first half to make that happen. So we look for the second half. We've got about 5 minutes left, but Lady Warriors had their dominance here over the Lady Cowboys, and will look to do so here in the second half. So we got about 5 minutes left. We'll see you back here for the start of the third quarter. Second half action coming up between these two rivals in the 17th meeting between these two schools on the girls' side of the rivalry. The Lady Warriors looking for win number 16 to move to 16-1 and have a 16-game winning streak all time against the Gaither Lady Cowboys. We'll be back for the start of the third quarter in 4.5 minutes here on the GSHS Sports Network on the GSHS Sports YouTube channel. Again, the halftime score 49-18. Lady Warriors lead at halftime. 8 minutes on the clock. We're ready for the start of the second half. And this one's stolen right off the inbound. Sarah O'Brien, easy layup. Oh, my goodness, she couldn't get it to go. But Kiki Stegman's right there. She can't get it to go. And the rebound for Unique Mitchell. Rare miss from Sarah O'Brien there, coming up for the shot right under the basket. That one is no good from Kaya Bonilla. Now with Sarah O'Brien on the right side, she gives the basketball to Destiny Hines. She puts up a jumper from the left elbow. She knocks it down from the left elbow. 51-18. Lady Warriors lead. Gaither with the basketball, and it's Harmony Lopez that rolls out of bounds. 51-18 the score. And it will still be a Steinbrenner basketball, I believe. Yes, Julia Medor. Down low, off the feed, it's Kiki Stegman with the basketball up top. Sarah O'Brien to Julia Medor. Medor dribbling in. She'll lay it up. The shot is no good. And I believe they call a charge here. A foul against Anaya Allen, and head coach Josh Goldstein was not happy, but it's a turnover. And now a technical foul against head coach Josh Goldstein. Continue to be in the ear of the official. And so, free throw time for the Gaither Lady Cowboys. At the line, it's Amina Austin. She knocks down the first one. It's now 51-19. Second one for Austin goes up. It rolls around the rim and kicks out to the right side. 51-19 the score. 32-point lead for the Lady Warriors. Off the inbound, the Lady Cowboys with the basketball. It's Harmony Lopez. Gives it to Amina Austin. Pass down low. Is stolen by Anaya Allen. Allen dribbling up. The pass down the court. Here comes Sarah O'Brien. And what a block down low by Alexis Cooper. Steinbrenner retains possession off the inbound. Sarah O'Brien with the three-pointer. Bounces off the rim and hits the cable above the basket, which knocks it out of play. So Unique Mitchell on the inbound. Gives it to Harmony Lopez and the Gaither Lady Cowboys with the basketball. Hauling with the basketball and able to hold on to it somehow. While going down was Harmony Lopez, and there was a fight for the basketball, and it's a jump ball, and the possession arrow favors the Steinbrenner Lady Warriors, and so the inbound for Julia Medor up over the timeline. Medor up at the top, now the right elbow. Two-pointer, knock it down for Sarah O'Brien, 53-19. 34-point lead. And now we've got a offensive foul for the Gaither Lady Cowboys. This one's going to go against Amina Austin. Off the inbound, Anaya Allen up over the timeline. A pass down the floor. And off of Kiki Stegman's hands, hits Anaya Allen. Now in the lane, going up for the layup. And one! Julia Medor gets the basket to go. She'll go to the line for a chance at the three-point play. And the foul was on Harmony Lopez. And for the shot as Medor off the heel kicks out. So now for the inbound. The Gaither Lady Cowboys with the basketball up top. It's Amina Austin. Austin working against Sarah O'Brien. Now a jumper from the right side for three, in and out. Julia Medor fighting for the basketball. It gets knocked out of her hands by Kaya Bonilla. And so now the Lady Warriors with the basketball up over the timeline. It's Anaya Allen. Allen with the basketball. Over to the right side, Destiny Hines. Jumper from just inside the arc. Knocks it down for a two-pointer. 57-19. Now going down the floor. The shot is no good. Second opportunity for Bonilla is no good. Medor gets the rebound. Medor up over the timeline. 4.5 to play here in the third quarter. Jumper from the right elbow. Rolls around the rim and out. And Allen gets the rebound. Goes up for the shot and she draws the foul. A foul against Alexis Cooper. And Anaya Allen at the line. Now we've hit the running clock with over 35-point deficit. Under 4 minutes now to play during the free throws here for Anaya Allen. Bedore and O'Brien both take a seat. Free throw goes up for Anaya Allen, and it's good. 58-19 with the running clock, 3:42 to play. In the third quarter, up over the timeline. A pass down low. It's stolen from Amina Austin by Anaya Allen. It goes off of the leg of Anaya Allen out of bounds, and so Gaither will get possession here. It's Unique Mitchell. Mitchell off the inbound. It's Harmony Lopez. Lopez on the right wing side working against Destiny Hines, going up for the shot. It's off of the front side of the iron. Cameron Seiler-Nixon with the rebound. Gives it to Kiki Stegman. Now Christina Roberts up over the timeline as we approach the final 3 minutes here of play in the third quarter. Right side wing. Destiny Hines with the basketball. Pass inside to Kiki Stegman is stolen. Unique Mitchell then into the hands of Kaya Bonilla. It's knocked away. Destiny Hines with the basketball. She gets tripped up. And the foul is against Kaya Bonilla, and I believe that's her 4th personal. Under 2.5 to play now. The inbound from Christina Roberts. Goes to Anaya Allen. Allen gives it over to Destiny Hines. Hines on the right side wing. Gets it to Anaya Allen. Pass down low, and it's over the head of Grace Thornberry. Trying to hit her down low with the pass, but led her too far, and Unique Mitchell now to inbound. Basketball gets knocked away by Cameron Seiler-Nixon. Good defense there along the far sideline. The inbound here for Unique Mitchell. Lady Warriors up 58-19. Running clock continues as we're under 2 minutes to play. A jumper from the top of the key is no good. Off the heel, kicks out for Mina Austin. And here come the Lady Warriors up over the timeline. Anaya Allen. Allen with the basketball. Gives it to Destiny Hines. Hines over left side wing. Got it knocked away from her, and it's picked up by Amina Austin, who's up over the timeline with speed. Just got to get around Christina Roberts, and she does from the right block. The bucket is good with 1:25 to play. Here in the third quarter, 58-21, and a timeout down on the floor. And so we will pause as it's 58-21. Lady Warriors lead the Gaither Lady Cowboys. Off the inbound, here come the Lady Warriors up over the timeline. It's Anaya Allen in the lane. She's pretty much unobstructed as she gets the basket to go. 60-21. Lady Warriors pouring it on here against their rivals. the Gaither Lady Cowboys. Out of control was Harmony Lopez, lost the basketball out of bounds. Looked like she was trying in the vicinity to hit Lisette Rocha. Was out of bounds. Lady Warriors with the basketball. Destiny Hines under a minute to play here in the third quarter. Right side wing, it's Anaya Allen. Anaya Allen with the floater from the right side in the lane, no good. And wide open, Amina Allen, or Amina Austin, excuse me, with a finger roll in the lane. It's good. 60-23, Lady Warriors lead. Over the timeline, Christina Roberts pass down low. Cameron Sadler-Nixon finds a wide open Grace Thornberry from the right side of banks home, a 2-point shot. Now under 25 seconds to play. Here in the third quarter, 62-23, Lady Warriors lead. Pass down low. It was Alexis Cooper with the pass down low. Trying to hit an open Lady Cowboy as it goes down out of bounds. So now 8 seconds to go. Lady Warriors have to hurry here. 5 seconds left in the quarter. Destiny Hines up over the timeline. Pass down low. It's Grace Thornberry goes up for the shot, and it's blocked down low, but there is a foul before time expires. Fouls against Alexis Cooper. I believe that's her fourth personal of the contest. So free throws to end the quarter here for Grace Thornberry. She's got 2 of them. Lady Warriors up 63-23. First one is wide to the right. A chance for the second one. Second free throw goes up, and this one is a nothing but net. 63-23. A 40-point lead at the end of 3. So we will pause as we get ready for the final quarter of play between the Gaither Lady Cowboys and your Steinbrenner Lady Warriors. Eight minutes on the clock, the final quarter of play, and it's been all Lady Warriors in this one who lead by 40, 63-23 over the Gaither Lady Cowboys. The inbound goes to Julia Medors up over the timeline. Medors pass over the right wing just inside the wing for a 3 for Sarah O'Brien, or 2 for Sarah O'Brien is no good. Medor has the basketball with a finger roll from the left block is good. 65-23. Lady Warriors lead. Harmony Lopez driving in here. Now a 2 from the left side, way off for the Lady Cowboys. The shot again, no good. And now back outside, Unique Mitchell for 3 from the left side wing. Her shot is good. And the Lady Warriors lead 65-26. Lead now down to 39. Up over the timeline, it's Jackie Figueredo. Figueredo on the right side wing. The basketball. It's it to Julia Medor. Medor drives in from the top. Pass down low. Beautiful feed. Jasmine Daniels. 2-point shot from the right side. We're about a minute into play here in the final quarter of play. 67-26, Lady Warriors lead. Harmony Lopez from the top for 3. Off the heel, kicks out after going off the backboard, and Medor with an easy, uncontested rebound. Medor up over the timeline in the lane with a finger roll, tries to bank it home, rolls around the rim, but out, and it's off of a Lady Cowboy, and so the Lady Warriors will retain possession. As time continues to wind down on the running clock with 6:40 to play here in the final quarter of play. 41-point lead, 67-26. Kiki Stegman, left wing side. Sarah O'Brien got tripped up, gave it to Julie Medor. Now it's Kiki Stegman down low. And the basketball was in the hands of Jasmine Daniels and got it knocked away. And the foul is going to be against Harmony Lopez. That's her 3rd. And so Kiki Stegman will go to the line for the Lady Warriors. A shot goes up, and it's off the heel, kicks out. Destiny Hines and Grace Thornberry check in for both Sarah O'Brien and Julia Medor. Running clock continues to wind down, 5:50 on the clock. Kiki Stegman's shot is up and it goes into the bucket. And a nothing but net, 68-26. 42-point lead for the Lady Warriors. A jumper from deep at the top of the key is no good for three from Amina Austin and bounces out of bounds. Turnover. Lady Warriors get the basketball up 68-26. Under 5.5 to play in regulation. Destiny Hines gives it to Jackie Figueredo, who's dribbling up over the timeline against Eva Clark. Right side wing, a three for Destiny Hines. Kicks off the heel, rolls in the lane, and it's picked up by Amina Austin, who's up over the timeline with speed. Just got to beat Jackie Figueredo. Reverse layup, beautifully done by Amina Austin into the lane. It's now 68-28, back to a 40-point lead for the Lady Warriors. Up over the timeline, Figueredo's pass to Destiny Hines. Right wing side, pass down low, wide open. Jasmine Daniels banks it home with a two-point shot. 70-28, Lady Warriors. In this contest has been all Lady Warriors. They've been dominating the Gaither Lady Cowboys in all facets. The pass goes out of bounds, miscommunication there. Just not a night to be for the Gaither Lady Cowboys in this contest. The inbound for the Lady Warriors, it'll be Jackie Figueredo, a junior. Off the inbound, Destiny Hines. Up top. Hines continuing to dribble. We are in the final 4 minutes of play in regulation. Pass down low, Jasmine Daniels lost the handle on it. Unique Mitchell got the steal. Pass down low is to Alexis Cooper. Just couldn't have a handle on it as the pass was a bit high. Goes out of bounds, turnover, and the Lady Warriors get the basketball. The inbound from Figueredo is to Cameron Sadler-Nixon. Is it to Figueredo, who's up over the timeline with speed. Figueredo back up top. Now on the right wing side, back up top towards the top. And now pass down low to a wide open Jasmine Daniels with a foul and one. She gets a bucket to go. 72-28. And Daniels going to the line. I believe that's Harmony Lopez's fourth personal. Checking into the contest is Kaya Bonilla. The line, it's Jasmine Daniels, puts up the high arcing free throw, and it's in the bucket. 73-28, Lady Warriors lead the Gaither Lady Cowboys. Off the inbound, Alexis Cooper losing the handle, has to pick it back up, and she's up over the timeline for the Gaither Lady Cowboys. Puts up a fadeaway from the right side. It's short. Now the best shot selection there as it goes out of bounds. Lady Warriors get the basketball back. Running clock continues. Under 2.5 to play here in the final quarter regulation. Next game for both the boys and the girls is on the road this Friday at Freedom, 6:30 and 8 o'clock p.m. tip-offs. Destiny Hines now at the top for Jackie Figueredo. Ball was rolling, had to go chase it down. And call for the double dribble was Figueredo. It's a turnover. And the Lady Warriors will give the basketball back to the Gaither Lady Cowboys with 2:03. And the clock continues to wind down now under 2 minutes. Off the inbound, Unique Mitchell. It's tipped away. Jackie Figueredo with the steal. Going up for the layup. Tries to get it home. Won't go. Got her own rebound. Pass down low now to Christina Roberts. It bounces around the rim, no good. And Roberts got her own rebound. She goes up for the shot and draws the foul. This one's against Alexis Cooper, and I believe that's her fifth. That's 5 fouls, so Alexis Cooper has now fouled out of this contest. Her night ends early, under 1:30 to play with the clock continuing to wind down during the running clock. Free throw is good from Christina Roberts. 74-28. Bending at the knees. Roberts' free throw is up, and this one's off the front side iron. Fight for the rebound, and Unique Mitchell stepping out of bounds, and the Lady Warriors will get possession. Under a minute to play, clock continues to run down. Christina Roberts off the inbound, Jasmine Daniels. It's an out, left wing side, a three-pointer for Hines. Splash! She cashes in from the left wing side. And going up over the timeline is Unique Mitchell. Mitchell went up for the shot and steps out of bounds as she was blocked. Turnover under 30 seconds to play. Lady Warriors going to win their first contest of the game, and how sweet it is against their crosstown rival in the Gaither High School Lady Cowboys. Pass down low, Jasmine Daniels, 15 seconds. Now a jumper from the right side. Hines off the heel, no good. Rebound for Grace Thornberry. Back outside to Destiny Hines. Gives it to Jackie Vireo. Back to Hines. Hines pass down low. Now a jumper from the right side. Left side elbow. No good for Christina Roberts. And zeros across the clock. And the Lady Warriors win their first game of the 2018-19 campaign. And now have a 16-game winning streak against their crosstown rivals, the Gaither Lady Cowboys. Now 16-1 all time against their rivals, continuing that 16-game winning streak. And still not lost since their first game they played in program history against the Gaither Lady Cowboys. So the final score again is 77-28, a big win. And so the next game for both the Lady Warriors and the Warriors, both girls and boys basketball programs, will come this Friday, 6:30 p.m. for the boys at Freedom and 8 o'clock p.m. for the girls at Freedom as well. One more time, the Lady Warriors with a big win here over their rivals, 77-28. That's going to do it. Thank you for tuning in. I'm Matt Scher. God bless.